Poozy and Shigo, both of y'all did just get a violation. If you guys wouldn't mind to rotate the boxes to the people in here, to the 2.2 thousand people in here, I want to welcome you guys in. Make sure you're tapping my screen. And we do love the TikTok shop where you can buy arguments, jokes, and reads. Make sure that you guys click the follow button if you're new here. Send small gifts. Better yet, send large gifts. If there is Lion Senders, Uni Senders, even Galaxy Senders, we have 7 more galaxies that we need to complete. Please give your favorite panelists, show your support in that way. Yeah. Now we do have tea time in the motherfucking building.
No. I just want to tell you, baby. rotating the blocks don't really work. Boxes don't work no more.
Don't do it no more.
My page. Yeah, that's how I lost my page. The girl kept
players
really quick though.
It was the player ball.
Like what was that you said to us?
Give me 1 second. She gonna
about
right
some
there.
picture exchanges.
We already talked about that. You late.
But I did say it wrong.
We can get a quick recap.
I got it, Trina. I said it wrong, and I said something about exchanging pictures, and I misquoted you. Can you please, again, Trina, could you please maybe give us the repetion and give it to us right? Because I said that they exchanged pictures.
You guys got it right. You got it right. And
so they did exchange pictures?
And Dab came up. No, Dab came up and cleared it up for y'all. So we already got the recap. Dab came up and told y'all already. Goodbye.
Are you scared to repeat it?
Nope. I said I'm not going into that shit.
Then why you tell us then 5 minutes ago?
Because it was to prove that we all had a part in that shit.
But don't say you're not going into it.
No, I'm not going into details. No.
Don't breadcrumb us. What happened?
It was just to show that everybody had their own individual part in that shit.
But so Black Chicago and Chef, he sent the picture of his Peter Wacker?
Yes, he did. Goodbye.
And Chef is the one who told you that?
Yes, she sent it to me.
And what was the reason that he sent it?
What was the reason? His own little reasons. Y'all know why.
What was the reason that you said?
It's on the blogs, they said. It's on the blogs.
How dare you?
Wow, T. Now I've never known you to be like this. You know,
it's not that I'm like it's that I was only. This is already out. People knew this already. It was just to reiterate.
A lot of us didn't.
When she threw my name, can I speak, please?
Yes, you can. This is Tea Time's turn.
When she threw my name
don't interrupt Tea Time.
When she threw my name,
shut up.
You shut the fuck up. Tea Time's talking.
You shut the fuck up. You interrupted me.
Hey, Trina, shut up.
I got it, Tea Time. Give me a second. Both of y'all about to get a motherfucking whooping. Go ahead, T.
It was only because, like Dab said. Dab said it's definitely on a lot of the blogs. If y'all didn't catch it, I apologize. But when she threw my name out there as if, like, the T changed, like I said, she could have asked, did everybody change? She didn't have to single me out. So, in the same thing with AP, when AP was saying, oh, well, I was just not liking HB because of Tea Time. Like, if these motherfucking grown-ass women don't own their own shit and why they had their own part in this shit, then I'm gonna give it to you why. They had their own fucking part and their own fucking issue themselves. Not to just throw me in it like they was doing shit for me. Everybody had their own motive, they had their own reason, and they had their own issue. Don't fucking make it seem like Tea Time was the reason why. Motherfucker and that's why I said Black Chicago felt comfortable sending her his private picture. He ain't feel comfortable sending that shit to me. He felt comfortable sending that shit to her. So at the end of the day, clock your part. Don't just clock me and put it like Tea Time did this. Tea Time already owned the part she played. She owned whatever she did. She took accountability for her part. But don't make it like Tea Time got y'all in the motherfucker corner like, y'all motherfuckers better get behind me on this shit or I'm gonna beat y'all ass. No, y'all motherfuckers did what y'all wanted to do when y'all wanted to do it, how y'all wanted to do it.
Clock in, Tea Time, clock in. Tea Time, do you mind if I put you up?
Oh, wait.
1 second, y'all. I got a new gift go. Mwah. Thank y'all. Can y'all please take 1 second out y'all day to click follow for Tea Time's page. Her page did get disconnected this week. I say disconnected, but it got permanent. So just take 1 second and click her profile, y'all. Click that follow button. It'll take 2 seconds straight. I'm gonna fuck you up. I have a new gift goal. If y'all don't mind, I made it really, really small for y'all. Thank y'all. I'm gonna be kissing all y'all all night. Thank you so much. Click follow for Tea Time. Click her page or just click follow.
Marilla, I know you didn't take my page. You ain't that powerful, honey. It was a whole violation for a guest, baby. You didn't.
Did she say that she took your page?
Yeah, I hate when people be trying to take credit for shit they didn't do. If you want it, you can have it, boo. It doesn't bother me. You're not going. It doesn't bother me. But let me go ahead and go.
She gonna come up.
Excuse me. Throat goat. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm tired of you and this 27 piece, bitch. Let me explain something to you. I am a fucking big C motherfucking this ain't even a 27 piece. I can fucking throw this off. If you tired of me, suck his. I'm not the one, bitch. I'm not the one. Let me tell you something. I don't bother nobody. If you tired of me, suck on the 97 motherfucking. Please leave me alone. The real
97.
kind of leave me alone.
97.
And the motherfuckers that had, excuse
97,
me,
please
I don't know
leave me the
who
fuck
talking
alone.
with
You
me.
heard her, Rizzy.
The
Period. Not too much
motherfuckers
on
who has
Lady
met me in person, leave me alone, baby.
Fucking plan.
Please leave me alone.
At the end
Because
of the
this
day.
27 piece, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about this 27 piece. I go around bald, bitch. You can suck my dead mama's dick that I bought her.
Oh.
But bitch, don't you ever put nothing in Braid King's live while Tea Time is talking on some real shit. Y'all better leave me alone.
Understood.
I came up
Got
here
it.
to take
I
a
got you,
shot.
lady. They were saying that, whatchamacallit, they were just saying, go ahead and let me protect the page. To the people, just give me 30 seconds. They won't even take 30. Give me 10. Y'all, make sure that y'all are tapping my face on the gingerbread man. Thank you guys so much. To all my people who sent the 8 things up there towards the gift goal, thank you. We only need 92 more. So if you can send 10 of them, 9 people, we'll get the gift goal. Thank you guys so much. It's right up there at the top. Click it and give me my kisses. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all so much.
I just came up here to tell you that the switching the boxes don't work no more. Like they would have to completely switch pages because that's what happened that night. The girl kept switching boxes, but the restriction kept coming up. So just be careful with that because now TikTok is catching on to that too.
Well, Braid, I'm gonna drop with my scary ass so I don't lose my page. You know?
Somebody told me to tell you, will you
Bye, friend.
check the
See you later,
request?
baby.
And some people in the comments, Lady Axe is asking, how did you buy your mom a pickle or something? I don't know. Maybe.
Mom is fucking dead. The bitch never liked me. What are we talking about?
Yeah, they said when you
What
said
are we talking about?
It's okay. We don't have to continue.
yeah,
We don't
To buy her
Look,
pickle?
let me explain something to you.
We don't
I
have to
don't
explain.
understand how any of that is. I came up here to take a shot like I always take a shot. When I see Braid, all me and Braid do is I come up here whenever
Lock
Braid
in.
is. Yeah, that's it. So all I saw was, bitch, I'm sick of your 27 piece. Bitch, I don't give 9 fucks about none of that. I ain't worried about none of this other shit y'all talking about.
Lock in.
I already took the damn shot.
And I just took
didn't
another
get
one.
dropped. And we can take another one. I ain't none of you other whores. I'm not worried about that.
They're saying they love your accent. They love your accent. They love your
Thank
accent.
you.
They can
It's
tell
a be
from-
more accent. Y'all
They
can't
can
say
tell.
y'all love my accent. Y'all that's dragged Chris's mom or Chris's dick or Chris with the bitch that's
Oh,
always
Chris is
tagging.
fiance. Well, she's
Yeah.
different. She's not from Baltimore for real.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't bother nobody. I don't fuck
Brenda,
with
can you
nobody.
fix the camera so we can see
HB
mama?
don't fuck with me. I've never
Brenda,
been
put the
with
camera on your leg so we can
Tina.
see mama all the way. We see the steering wheel. Drop
Yeah,
it.
what the fuck?
I said make sure everybody talk one at a time.
Okay. Trina, put the camera down so I can see mama head. You reading the comments and stuff. Put the camera on your leg.
Suck my dead daddy's dick.
Oh, that's enough now.
Just care about his page, y'all. This is his page.
You're an orphan?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, my bad. It's not a
Y'all not allowed to do that in my life.
I'm sorry.
Put the damn
makes
camera
you
down
look
while
like
you're trying to read the comments. I'm trying to see that face.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just like, why the fuck would you bother me? I come up here just to take a shot. That's it. I come up here. That's it. I don't. And even HB, take a shot with me every now
well,
and
I'm
again.
not
She'll
drinking
drink up.
anymore until the Houston trip. So I've been drinking water. I'm not drinking
Ooh,
anymore.
buddy.
Yeah.
And all I said was, hey, Tea Time is saying a statement. What the fuck? I ain't never been on Tea Time's panel. Tea Time don't even know who the fuck I am. I'm a nobody to her. It's like I'm a nobody to y'all. The fuck? Don't play with me. All I say in anybody's face, leave me alone.
Okay, so let me say this real quick. T, before you go real quick, we were still recapping. I know Not Too Much on Me got the interview from HB recap up. Did you hear that Chef Foxy was canceling her interview and what's your
I
thoughts?
picked the wrong
But I already told
You
you.
bring
though.
that back?
You didn't tell us over here. You told them over there, maybe.
You like anytime that I said what I said when I told you to stream me.
Well, what do you feel about her canceling the interview?
Damn.
Now, do you gonna make me put this diamond face on and make me tell you that I'm
I
serious?
mean,
I said what I said.
Right when you guys were trying to stream T, when you guys were streaming T, and then you cut it off to listen to Chef. T was pretty much saying exactly what the outcome ended up being prior to Chef saying it, and that was that.
Okay, so so you don't care that she canceled the interview?
oh,
I'm asking Tea Time.
I have a question.
HB interview.
I have a question. There was a question stated in the comments earlier, but what do y'all think about you, HB and Tea Time interviewing?
Oh hell no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You wouldn't agree to it?
Wait, what? What was that?
You and Tea Time interviewing.
Why the fuck would you be asking?
Say it again, HB. Say it
Okay,
again. Right?
you know.
Say it again. Messy, just messy.
Very messy. Always doing messy. But as soon as
But my
somebody
thing is,
messy with her, she want to cry.
If you and Chef just did
I
an
don't
interview,
wanna
why
cry.
you and T can't do one?
I wanna die.
My chef did that dumb shit.
Oh,
And
hell
my
no.
thing is this.
Drop
I didn't
this
have no
out.
problem with being interviewed. It's just like, and even if you got a strategy, don't be so fucking obvious. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of what you're doing, I'm still going to answer the questions, and I'm going to be as honest as I possibly can. But my thing is just don't be so obvious. If you're going to be doing it, trying to just get certain answers for certain shit, don't be so obvious. Be good at what you do at least. If you're going to do it.
Curious of like what you thought about, I would say, the preparation. Because to me,
Y'all just
I'm
put
gonna
that
give you
diamond picture up
Well,
real quick to
hold
fool
on,
him.
Trina.
Cuss her out, Cash.
No,
sorry,
I don't
Wubba.
feel like it. But what I was gonna say is that I thought that this was just something that y'all threw together when she was just there. She happened to be visiting you, and she was like, "Well, fuck it, I'll interview you," because it definitely gave rushed. But to know that she had a week to prepare, and that y'all's interview location was the car, Breeze Honda Accord, I just. Was there some point where you had checked out even before the interview started? Well,
She just clocked Breeze Honda Accord, but continue.
I'm joking with Bree. Bree
Clock in.
And Bree has a Honda Accord.
No, I'm just making shit up. Focus on what's important. I'm asking, right? As somebody who's saying that they want to have a sit down interview with you and like really delve into something, for it to be so disorganized and for us to see how disorganized it was there signs of that before the interview started?
Well, her plan was to cook at my house, to do the interview there. So I think that was the original plan, was for her to cook at my house and do the interview like that.
And did she clear that with you? Like, did you give her permission to come to your house?
That would never have taken place. Not
So
even
you didn't want to let her come to your crib, number one. And number two, like, right? I heard that right?
My house.
Ooh.
Oh, well. Y'all, shout out to Hondas, please. Like,
And I heard she cooked
with
too.
great cars.
Diamond actually has a Honda Accord, I thought. Doesn't she?
It's like, let me say this real quick as far as Diamond goes. Real quick, Rizzy.
Okay.
This is my thing. At the end of the day, every single day, every live I go to, all y'all do is bring up Diamond's name. It's like y'all are obsessed. Every live turns
her
back
mommy.
to Diamond.
You just
Diamond,
called
Diamond,
her
Diamond.
mommy.
Diamond
called
don't
her
got
mommy.
this. You gotta keep Diamond name out y'all's mouth.
You just called her mommy. You
What?
just called her mommy.
I know. Keep my mama name out y'all's mouth. I'm sick
Bradley,
of
I thought we established that
Welcome up,
Diamond
Woody
is not
Scammer.
on your side. But hi, Bradley Jefferson for the third.
I
But
know.
anyways, I just have a couple points, friend, and then I'm gonna hop down to the comments. Number one,
Go
HB
ahead.
is fine in all minds, so Bree and Chef Foxy back off. Number one. Number two,
Hey, Lily.
not to bring AJ into this, but one thing about AJ, she go and clock in when she clocks in, and she has mentioned time and time before that Chef Foxy is one to play with words. So
I'm
let's
sure
not.
she knows that because she's one to play with the words. Continue.
Yeah, it's a riddle. Riddle this, riddle that. Anyways, that, and then what was the other thing? Put some respect on Trina's name, and
Never.
Oh, that was the other thing.
Right,
HB,
sister? And that's on
you know,
period.
Trina, I got you. Okay, they
Lock
got too much on you
in.
all the
Yeah.
time. All the time.
Yeah.
And look at these comments going off. Ma'am, who is you? Ma'am, who is you? Hop off my DICK. Anyways,
Lock in.
HB, the only other thing is, was Chef Foxy, like, did she talk as low as she does on live in person? That's the only thing I want to know.
No, she talked regular.
That's what I thought. Okay, I love you all. XOXO to the haters. Kiss my behind. Bye, Bradley.
See you later, Scammer Doll. Let me see. Who is this? Yeah, that's a. Who said that? T-Time?
Never,
Yes.
never T.
You can. I wanted you to stay, but you can go on and go if you don't want to be messy and
I
stuff.
don't want to be messy. I just want to listen.
Please. Okay, well you can listen in. You can just watch. We just chilling.
I'm going to listen. Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Just don't forget what I said about the pages.
Oh, also, I watched whatchamacallit. I watched the documentary today. I surely did. I got to see 4 episodes. Sincerely, Nigel Muted, Goddess of All, 444 for 5 seconds. That's the second time I've seen that.
Just calling Woody Doll
Y'all
Master.
talking about let me go get Peach. Go get her motherfucking ass. Go get everybody I just posted.
She
You
was
stupid.
calling. She was
Hell,
calling.
go get Pops off Friday
She
too.
was.
while
She
you
was
at the
calling.
motherfucking
She was
ass.
calling.
If you catch my
Scam.
drift.
Great.
She was calling Woody Scammer Doll Masakin. So just
Before
thought
you
that
get
was
back into the mess, I
appropriate.
had one more question. When is, and I know I could ask this in the comments, but you wouldn't be able to see it. When is the next episode of the show gonna come out? Because I need to see when you're gonna
Wednesday.
throw the hands.
This is on
Next Wednesday?
No, tomorrow. 2 days.
Oh, I was about to say, God damn, we've been waiting since last week. All right. Can't
Every
wait
Wednesday.
to see it. You did great on the episode, friend.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Did you like
Big
it,
Tay.
babe?
Episode 3, y'all gonna go
Exactly.
crazy.
Did you like it, Braid?
Did I like what? Yes, I did. I did. I want to talk to you on the phone and tell you what I think.
Okay. And for the person that keeps saying DV Warriors Unite, I'm not triggered. I'm actually going to wear a soldier
So was Jay
outfit.
Trina dressing you with that?
Yeah, I'm going to wear a soldier outfit tomorrow and play Destiny's Child Survivor for the rest of the day. You guys cannot hurt my feelings with those kind of digs. It doesn't hurt. Sorry. All right.
Damn, she's on my Jay Trent.
What with DV Warriors?
I have no idea, but I guess because I said autism warriors, and now I guess that's what she thought would be a dig for me. I don't know. But I'm gonna wear, all army tomorrow, and
I don't know who got a question down there.
So, T-Time, I have a question. Your documentary, is it similar to like an interview as well?
It is. It absolutely is. It's definitely interviews with myself. It's interview with my friends, my mom, my sisters. Yeah.
Can we speak on it real quick for a second?
God damn. Okay.
Because HB, have you seen it?
I didn't see none of it, so please don't screw it.
I'm not gonna say too much. I won't say too much about it.
Okay.
What did
Well,
you
Brad will give you a whole summarize, and that was from up just about everything. So,
What did you think, T, about it? Like, how did you feel? What did you think? How did you feel? Have you seen all 4 episodes?
Yeah, I love every bit of it. I was so grateful to be the first person to do it, even if it gets better over time. I was glad that I was the first person that she did it with. My mother enjoyed it. My friends actually enjoyed it. My community, they embraced them. We just couldn't do it like where we, what we really wanted to do, because it needed to be like licensing and things needed to be signed, which we didn't, I didn't know that. Jay Trent,
Right.
What you mean good point? What the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I caught this screenshot of you during the show. I love that little
What you
style
gonna
that you
do?
be
Good point.
bringing.
What you gonna do?
That was when I was getting judged and they said I made it to the next round. Yeah, that style. Again, I had to do all them braids in an hour and a half. Like it was only 2 braiders there. So like doing braids in an hour and a half, I did a full head, like the back half knotless and the top stitch braids. It was crazy. So
A question: how was it being right there in the middle of that shit that was going on? I don't want to spoil it, but you know what I'm talking about.
in the middle of that fight, it was good. Like I literally had my client walk smooth up there to the front. We had a front row seat to the fight. It was like I'm literally on TV for the first time, braiding hair, doing what I love, and fighting is going on around me. It was like, damn, this is crazy. It was fun. These hoes is fighting while I'm doing hair. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Okay, period.
But yeah, it was amazing. And y'all can go to the Instagram page of Debt Network too, by the way. Go
I
ahead.
wanted to show you the screenshot. I'm gonna drop it again.
T-Time, where can we find your documentary?
It's
Thank
on
you,
Petty
HB.
Roll
That was the
page,
question
Purposely
there.
Petty.
Okay, Purposely Petty.
Yeah.
On YouTube, HB, on YouTube.
You gotta, if you got an iPhone, you gotta watch it from the, I think, where did you watch it from, Braid?
It was on a computer.
Yeah, you gotta watch it from a computer.
Okay, so that's what it was. So
No,
on
it's
the-
$1.99 for the
Okay,
whole
gotcha.
season.
Damn, I did not know that. That's crazy.
You didn't pay?
Yeah, no, we paid. I'm just saying I didn't know you couldn't do it from the phone. Oh, G-Runs, you know you up here?
No, only an Android.
Oh, what up with it, bro?
What's good? Welcome to the
area. I had one quick question.
Really?
Okay, what's up?
I heard Jonathan had beat you like a motherfucking Lifetime housewife.
Yeah, he did, but that wasn't
Pretty
on this show. That was on the next show. Hold on, Rizzy. That was on the other show. That was on the hair shop, not the hair house.
That's all I had to say.
Okay. I had a question for you.
What up, bro?
I heard I beat your wife up with my dick all across her scalp. But they dropped you. Go ahead, T-Time. What was you saying?
So, Bray, can you tell these people how this goes?
Yes.
When you are on somebody else's network. This is Petty's project. I just enjoyed the opportunity of being a part of it. That $1.99, it goes to her, and that's okay. That does not bother me. It's her project. So
we ain't got
I'm
it.
just,
We broke.
no. I'm not asking y'all to pay for shit. I'm just saying for the people that's asking me,
Yeah,
do I get any
$1.99.
money from it? So I don't really.
Is she
that
nuts?
doesn't bother me. Either way. I'm just gonna say it because Ray, just let people know. So if they are part of your project, like where's that going to be at that show right there?
Right. Okay, this is on.
It's gonna benefit in some type of way. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah. If they told me to pull up and wait on my food, did they forget about me?
Ray, where is that gonna be at?
Let me say this. I got you, T. Hold on. 'Cause I'm so sorry. I'm still chuckling. So T-Time is absolutely right, y'all. Y'all can't say that this crazy work because this is going to be on Det Network. So this is Jonathan's network. You feel me? So I was just doing the show on Jonathan's network. Essentially. It's like, I see where T is coming from. Now, me personally, I'm like, okay, Petty Roll, what the fuck? But also I do understand the industry part of it. Like it's T's documentary, but it's a project that Petty Roll did. So when I watched it, I got to understand. And I got to understand a lot. So you feel me? It is Petty Roll's project about Tea Time. So watching T's project, I get to see what Manny's is gonna be like. And then also, like, I got to watch Genty's too. Derek sent me Genty's, so I got to watch Genty's too from back in the day too. So I'm looking at it from like the perspective, looking at it like Derek. Like I'm looking at it like I'm just looking at everything. I'm looking at
So
it.
T-Time,
not for
can
the
I ask you a question? And this may be a little on the messy side, but if people were to stream this documentary, how would you feel about that? Because there's people in the comments saying stream it, but listen here, you guys, you won't get to see the visuals, okay? You won't be able to see, and it's really illegal.
Why not? Why you won't get to see it?
It won't bother it. Like that's between y'all and Petty. Like again, this is her project. I just
Let me say this.
I can't even show y'all the music video.
I'm sorry.
We don't need no visuals.
I didn't mean to mute you too. And T-Time, I didn't mean to mute you either. I just wanted to say this really bluntly. I will say this.
So let me continue.
I will say this, Trina, respectfully. I don't mind to show it, and I did get it, so I will definitely stream it to the people if you don't. I mean, I don't mind. She did it to me, so I definitely wouldn't mind taking the lead and being the person that does it back to her. Or if HB wanted to take the lead, or if anybody wanted to, we can definitely do that.
Let's stream it.
But listen, let me hear me
y'all
out.
need to see it.
Ray, I can't even show y'all a music video that lasts 5 minutes without them taking your gift option away from TikTok. It's a violation. It is a copyright thing or something. I don't know.
They did it when I was trying to show like a snippet. Well, when I was trying to show snippet for the people to see, they did the same thing to me. They did give me a violation. So.
Because you can't show the video.
They're saying, Trina, why do you got Georgia Peach picture up?
Bitch, why you got your mama picture up on your... Look here. Now ain't the time to be questioning me.
She's going to be trolling you forever. That's Pimento.
Give a fuck. Y'all didn't ask me why I got that. Why I had nobody.
It's a good thing, y'all. Y'all should see it. I think y'all should see it.
And
I
the only
definitely
reason
want
my picture stand up is because y'all keep asking me the fuck.
I wanted this. So, T-Time, well, no, I can't even ask you that. That's going to be messy anyways. That's going to be real messy.
why y'all getting
So to the people that's writing in my Discord, we can stream it in the Discord. It's just 4 of us. We can stream it in the Discord.
And it's 4 episodes, right? T-Time, is there any more episodes after the 4th?
Oh, just them. Yep. And one of them, I think the one was the longest. I think was with me.
The
and,
episode 3 was the longest.
Yeah, me and my mom now. Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot.
Was
of
that the
things.
friendship one?
It went.
I think of me and my mom.
Episode 3, the longest. It was an hour.
Yeah,
And
that's the
then-
longest.
Yeah, it was a couple. That one was
That's
that.
very reasonable time.
Hello, Cash Money. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. What do you know us first of all?
Yeah. I wanted to ask Cash a question. if
Okay,
that's
welcome to the kingdom. What's the question?
Could she possibly squirt in my mouth?
Nope, and you could possibly get out of here. Gotcha. Block that person. Cash, don't giggle. T-Time, what was we saying?
I don't know.
So treat if you didn't mind. I was just gonna keep going.
Y'all a mess.
Could y'all drop crowns in the chat, y'all, please? Can y'all flood this with crowns and tap the screen? Send a couple gifts. So what was I saying?
When do your show come out, Braid?
It's already out on the network. Episode 2 should be out.
Oh,
on
send me the
Wednesday.
link.
Okay, I will. It's an app you can download. We need to have a watch party for that too.
Yeah,
I want to put something on Instagram. I can pull it up right here on this damn laptop while I'm thinking about it. But
You have a
yeah.
Kingdom Discord for the public to do stuff like stream and stuff or nothing, or no?
Not for the public. I had a private Discord. I got my battle squad and just some other stuff, but not too much of that. Y'all, we
I have
need.
a private one too, but I have my public one for sports.
Thank y'all
but
for the gifts.
not vanilla. But my private one, we are going to do tea times.
Yeah, y'all should definitely watch it. And you said you enjoyed it, T-Time? I have so many
Yeah, I
thoughts.
actually did. I love doing. I've always wanted to do like a documentary.
You
So
done
it was
watched
just, I
every
just love the
episode?
opportunity, huh?
You done watched every episode?
I'm so chunky.
Please don't make me scream, okay?
But yeah, I watched every episode.
Okay.
I loved it. I enjoyed it. My mom them enjoyed it. They liked everybody. It was actually a great opportunity. I
Yeah.
appreciate the opportunity.
Okay, period. Yeah, I liked it. I watched it today.
Yeah, gives you a little bit of detail of who people are. So
Whatever happened to Lo? She's on Battle Talk. Braid, you need to show T interview before someone else does. I'm not gonna worry too.
I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with
It's been out
like
shit.
that's not nothing to do with me. I'm not that. Hey, y'all do what y'all do. That's y'all.
I wouldn't mind. Not I'd be so turned on when men do hair. Y'all freaky. Just freaky. Can we stream it? Yeah, she did. I mean, that's between me and Chef, like she said. I mean, me and Patty, like she said. It's a lot. I done showed y'all videos of the other.
How horny are you guys? Like, it's just doing hair. Oh, coochie get wet because somebody just doing hair.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
Y'all got some kinks.
Freaky.
Show Braid. Somebody keep asking why would y'all remove the star of the song. So for y'all to like, don't worry about me. If I'm not complaining about money, please don't worry about my pockets. I'm not that type of person. I like to support everybody. I do things on my own. People have done stuff for me for free. So I don't mind. That does not bother me at all. That does not bother me. I'm sorry. It would not bother me.
Did you mind potentially staying over for a while just to maybe while we listen to this interview then?
No. Which one?
The second part, we're just clocking shit. We're just gonna finish up real quick.
The interview with Chef?
Yes, and you might just have a quick opinion, okay?
All right.
Give us 7 minutes. Go ahead, not too much on me. Everybody tap the screen. If you got a comment, just say pause.
Get them, I would scout out their weakest link. And they always had a weak link in their group. Always. All it took was for me to come up and talk that shit. And before you know it, they're liking my pictures. You like my pictures, I got you. You're viewing my profile, I got you. You send me a gift, I got you. You're in my DMs, I got you. It was one of those things.
Is it safe to say that your position in Messy Talk has made it easier for you than finessing men?
What's that?
With regards to, like you said, going after the red pill men, doing what you had to do, because for you, it always goes back to the dollar, right? Whether it's them paying for your content, whatever it is, flying you somewhere or just sending you money because you asked for it. What's an easier hustle, Messy Talk or that?
I don't hustle Messy Talk. I give Messy Talk something and they give me something. So I get on here and I be of some sort of entertainment for Messy Talk and they get something in return. For them, that was finesse. That was hustling them. And I wasn't even intentionally trying to hustle them. It was personal for me. After, like I said, I ain't never met men that grouped up and did what they did until I got on this app. That was real different for me. And so it was personal, but I got financial gain out of it too. So I don't know. I mean, I think the bigger outcome is Messy Talk, but I don't hustle Messy Talk. I hustled them, but it wasn't so much for the money. It was more so, it was a principle. It was more so to prove a point. To show the women that was being pick-me, sitting along the side of them on the panels.
Not too much on me. Can you first pause? Is this the real GA Peach?
Yes, hi, Bray. How you doing?
Hey, welcome to the kingdom, pretty girl.
Hey there. How y'all doing? Y'all all right
Good,
today?
just recapping and talking shit.
Oh, okay. I had tagged Trina in the comments and asked her why was my picture up here. I honestly just want to know.
Drop y'all pictures in the chat. Drop y'all pictures in the chat.
That match the situation, like the last 10 pictures. Your picture is still up because they kept asking me, why Peach up there? Why Peach up there? Why Peach up there? Like you was any different than the other people, so it's still up there.
Oh, so you say it matched the conversation that you guys were having.
Clock it, Peach.
Yeah. The facial expression. Right.
Okay. Understandable. All right. Y'all have a good evening.
You too, back.
Thank you, Peach. I'm glad you came up here and checked her.
I ain't check her. I asked her, Braid. Don't do that. Bye.
You go ahead over now, baby. Thank you, Peach. That's how you do it. Go ahead. Not too much on me.
Capping.
Now I'll take it down because
Peach came like you, if they wanted a woman of virtue, if they wanted a modern day woman, if they wanted a woman covered up, wear her real hair, no makeup, they would have hollered at y'all. They hollering at my black ass. And you know what I mean? And I'm on here being the Jezebel that they say that I am. So that's the only points that I was trying to prove. And there's one in the comments, Pretty Crash Out. She was over there like clockwork. She was one of those women on that panel, vouching for everything. And she's changed. She definitely switched up. Yes, she absolutely did.
That was my next question. Are there any women from that side that you were able to bring out of that?
Yeah, it's a lot of them over here on Messy Talk from Freeze them side and even Lower Ninth Ward, the ones that used to sit in Guru's live and gas him up, Classic Man, Clapback, all them, they used to be over there. It's a lot of them that's over here now. Absolutely. Definitely over here on some I wish a nigga would type shit. They
I had no clue.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay.
Why is that?
Being a mute, girl.
With the dissection of going back to the messiest of the messiest, with the dissection of what happened to you back in December of 2023, what do you see? What do you see coming from this? Because like we all know on this side of TikTok, people fall out however long it takes. Some people fix it, some don't, right? So people that have repaired things may hear shit that they didn't know someone said, or you may hear shit that you know, alive that you missed back then. We all assume for whatever reason that everybody heard everything while it was happening, and that's just not how things go. So, with your situation being that thing that created, I think we all agree your situation created Messy Talk. And with the redissection of that, where do you see this going?
Where I would like to go Messy Talk wise, I don't want Messy Talk to be my life or no type of career like or something like that or my future. But where I want it to be at is on an E. Kane level, on a Peach McIntyre level. So the negative is what get your name out there. That's what keep your name ringing. That's what get the people talking. So constantly blowing bitches' minds with the things you say, wowing people, keeping it real, not creating a group. You don't see Peach McIntyre in no group. And E. Kane either. Stand by my motherfucking self. Keeping all that. And I do have a support system within my Discord. All those girls are pretty much positive. You know what I mean? They're not a mess group or nothing like that. It's less than 5, you know? So I already have, and that's good enough for me. So I just want it to be on that level where I don't have to keep up mess throughout Messy Talk to get to the paper or whatever. Because once your name is out there, you start to network and all of that. So that's why I say everything that I be doing do not be personal. It just don't. I don't care. That's why I can talk to you again after I just ate you up yesterday. Because it don't mean nothing to me, babe. I'm on a mission. And that's just it. I'm trying to do something. But you all right with me. Yeah.
So that's where I was going. You can eat a bitch up yesterday and tomorrow y'all cool. We're not cool, but you know, it is what it is.
I ain't mad at you. I'm not sweating it. Yeah, I'm not tripping on it. Yeah.
Exactly. So people are shocked and appalled that you and I met in person, considering the history. I was one of the women on the HB, I guess you would say, hate train now. That's the buzzword. With regards to your situation. And how can you not take it personally? It was a personal situation, so how can you not take it personally to where you could just sit and be in the same vicinity as someone who was saying the things that we were saying? How do you go from there to here?
I'm not gonna, because I feel like y'all didn't know no better. I feel like y'all didn't know no better, and the reason why I didn't take that personal is because I knew y'all was hating. I knew it had nothing to do with Black Chicago or nothing like that. That's why I knew I cannot grow in that space because I'm amongst a bunch of jealous bitches. That's how I looked at y'all. Like these bitches don't know no better. They hating. You know what I'm saying? They mad for real. That's what I had in my head. It had nothing to do with no victim blame. It had nothing to do with I don't believe you. Y'all very much believe me. You had no choice but to believe me because the nigga admitted it. It was more so who this bitch thinks she is. Y'all was like the hot thing at the time when it came to the red pill niggas. Y'all came up. Y'all get up there. I'm like, they get up there. They look tired. Whatever. Bitch, I'm here. I was looking at it like it's a new sheriff's in town type shit. And I knew y'all couldn't handle it. A Simone couldn't handle it on Laura's channel. Y'all couldn't handle it in T's. Y'all didn't have no room for me. So I already felt like any opportunity they get anyways, I definitely got to go. But if I go, that's going to be a mistake on their behalf because I'm going to blow. If I go, bitch, I'm going to blow. So that's how I looked at it. I couldn't take y'all serious. I just couldn't. I mean, literally, I couldn't. It was like a kid. It was like a kid telling me I'm fat and I'm 120 pounds. Like, that's how I looked at y'all. Like, them bitches is not serious. Now, my response to y'all, that lick back, y'all had to get that. So that may have seemed very personal, but it wasn't. It was strictly fun for me, and it was just an excuse for me to go ahead and turn myself up on the app. And it happened. It worked just like that. To be honest, y'all was to blame for who I am now. Y'all helped that in so many ways. From the moment y'all let me up on that goddamn panel, y'all helped. Y'all literally, y'all helped that. Y'all created that.
Most definitely. And I appreciate that. How can I be mad at like?
Give me a pause.
Can I be like ongoing mad?
Does anybody have anything to say at this point? 'Cause this is my first time hearing it. Not
That's
Uno
what she did.
reverse.
She asked the question and she got exactly what she. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
that
she
was
did.
Uno reverse.
That's exactly what she get.
That was good. That was a good one. HB, do you have anything you want to say to that part?
No. I felt like it was a real question. I feel like that's a question that she could have answered herself too. Had I got that opportunity for that thing. How could you take, regarding doomsaying and how personal that was, how could you be back around somebody? Even with the stuff she partaken last year, how could you be back? Like, how is that comfortable for you too? I don't know. At this standpoint, I'm already mad. Don't make me madder. I'm like tipping over the edge. And a whip can take me over there. So yeah, I'm gonna mute.
Wait, you're upset now, or you were upset during the interview? Like you could blow over.
Nah, she was probably chilling during the interview, steaming on the inside.
So I was gonna say your energy seemed very like even, and I think that the question, like, it was a messy question. I think you gave a very great answer. I've heard this part, and I think that she did not pivot well, but y'all will hear it. Like,
No, I'm mad now because it's like I'm thinking about how hectic my weekend was
yeah,
and how I still squeezed that in. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you just casually just cancel unprofessionally like you did.
now can I ask you? Do you feel like you could have sped up a little bit in the gift shop? That was the only thing too.
No, because
I was like, did you have to look at every shot glass? Like,
I beat them over there. I did. Like, they was the ones that was late.
Oh, it seemed like the other way around, but okay.
No, it was some other stuff that happened prior to that.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll be quiet for now. And they were late.
You don't have to be.
Listen, and that's that.
Maybe a little too much code green. I don't know.
I don't know about the gift shop part, but okay, I guess I'll find out. Keep going. Not too much.
Y'all, look what y'all did for me. Man for wig. Thank you. And I always give y'all flowers for being stupid because at the time, I'm sorry, but that's just what y'all were. There's no way I would have tended to me. I would have been like, oh, that's why I don't make, that's, you know how I always say over here, I don't make nobody bitches famous. You can, Marilla hop up on the panel every day and try to argue with me. I don't hear you, bitch. She keeps talking about, we need new characters to come out. You've been trying for 3 months, not off me. Somebody else gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna be a Chef Tea Time Crown, AP, and Confident. I'm not gonna be none of them. I'm not gonna be that for you. I won't help you. I refuse. No, hands up. So that's how. Okay.
Give me real quick.
I was just about to let this shit go, you old raggedy mouth ass bitch. Fuck you, hoe.
So HB, is this the Marilla you was referring to?
I don't see the whore.
Y'all are crazy.
You'll never make it.
Hey, y'all.
So I have a question. I have a question for HB.
Go ahead, Lynn.
Do you feel as though like the communication wasn't clear on both ends with you and Chef? As far as like where the interview was going to take place?
I don't feel like I was responsible for that. If I wanted to interview somebody, I'm going to make sure that I know where we're going to, how the interview is going to be set up. I'm going to have all that stuff organized. I'm not going to do that the day of or the hour prior or nothing like that. I don't feel like that's on me.
Okay.
At all. I'm not the interviewer and I'm not the person who proposed the interview either. Just like I want to interview Chef. I was going to make sure, with Chef being 2 hours away from me, babe, I'll come to you, halfway to you. I will have a place, Airbnb or a hotel, so that we can do it in some type of business center or something like that. I would have made sure of that this upcoming Friday.
Okay.
Would have made sure I fed you, got you good or tipsy, however you are to be on. I would have made sure of that.
Because she wanted to interview you. You wouldn't give a fuck. But she wanted to interview you. So I get it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, boom.
Do you think that tea has changed from then to now?
Do I think that T has changed? I don't know. I don't pay her close enough attention. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Question was irrelevant.
So if given the opportunity with another HB situation coming across her platform, is she gonna jump on it or let it walk by? That's what I mean when I'm asking, when I say, do you think she's changed?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I do hear her always say, like, she learned from that, but
right,
it's what she learned from that that I think be the problem.
Right. So I'm asking, the reason I'm asking that is because the dissection of it today and so much of what she was saying was so wrong. Because timeline is important, and there was a lot of space and time in between things that were happening that just, recaps or lives don't always convey that or give that context. So I feel like the reopening of this and the redissection, what was learned for real? Because what's the point? What literally is the point of that? We have gotten...
T, I will say this. I do feel like that is a question for T, but I will say this, because you did ask, like, just my opinion. I do feel like...
Of course. Give me 1 second.
That's the thing that pissed me off, because I didn't reopen any of this. Like, I don't even know what she's talking about. I didn't reopen this. I recapped Susu clocking the origin, right? So for her to throw me in there knowing that she asked that fucking question the night before and she was trying to throw me under the bus and say, well, what was the purpose of that? What was your purpose of asking the question you asked her? And instead of you facing that and dealing with that, you threw me in there. And that's where I don't respect that shit.
And okay, boom. So my question to y'all is, what do y'all call each other? You and HB right now? Because look at these profile pictures.
Where have you been?
It just don't make no sense. HB, you want to say anything? Or you're not too much? You want to keep going?
Want to say something really quick?
I think that the reason I be joking about the twin thing is because, like, I feel like me and T just respect each other's boundaries. And that's it. If a situation presents itself and it needs a clock in, T's not going to hesitate to press the live button and clock whatever got going on pertaining to me. And I'm going to do the same when it comes to T. We don't spare one another, but it ain't no static either. You understand? And we stay out of each other's way, not trying to make nothing, rehash nothing. It just wouldn't be genuine. I respect people. If it's not going to be genuine, just get it, move around or whatever. And some stuff just can't come back from. And some people have common sense and know ain't no way that person will ever fuck with me on a genuine level. So I wouldn't even put myself in that situation. I wouldn't even let you do a thing on me. So that's just pretty much the status of our thing for me, honestly.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, go ahead. Not too much on me.
I have just one more thing I want to add. So I think that, unfortunately, that was an example of Chef not being an active listener, which I think is a key skill in an interview, right? Like, you have to know when to pivot and when to move around. So when she asked her the initial question, right, have you noticed this? And HB responded, I don't watch her closely enough to notice it. So therefore, asking the follow-up question, right, of do you think that if she did this, then this, that, how could I predict her movements if I don't watch her closely enough to know whether she's made a change or not? So I don't know if Chef is listening or not, but it's one of those things where if you're having a conversation like this, and if you want to keep having them, you have to know when people are telling you something and to know where to go from there. Because if she wanted to be messy, she could have absolutely, well, she did want to be messy, let's be clear. She could have asked other questions about T that didn't involve her showing the subject of her interview that she ignored what she said. Like,
you feel like any of us have changed. That would have been more appropriate, right? Because then you're putting it on everybody that was involved. But to just single me out, it was total deflection. It was total trying to throw me under the bus. And that's, like I said, that's what I can't respect. She could have easily said, do you think any of us have changed, or do you think I have changed? But to single me out, that's where it's like, okay, what was the point of that? What was the reason? And she did, that's the same thing. She did that deflection that she did when when the setup shit with Bryson came, and I pulled that trump card of her saying that she was waiting on she was she ain't come back to TikTok for nothing, right? And she tried to throw that Pink Panther shit up in there to deflect. That's why I stayed my ass in the panel and waited till they pulled that clip to see that she definitely said what she said, and that was definitely what she meant by it. And I did that on purpose because she purposely threw that shit in there as a deflection, and she continues to use me to deflect from what the fuck she actually did, and I'm sick of that.
To the person who just sent me $3.33 for Kingdom dues, respectfully, we don't do dues over here. You can send me $20. You can send me anything. You can send me anything, but that's a bit of the $3.33. But thank you, though, and I appreciate all the support. But we don't do Kingdom dues. Go ahead with the stream.
T is strategic, and I think that T witnessing what that situation, as big as her platform was at the time and as influential as she was at the time, I do feel like, and whatever, I won't get into that, but I do feel like T's like, I'm not turning another bitch up, and I'm not going to partake in something that could put a dent in a platform that took me so long to build. I would hope that she wouldn't. Now, she definitely says that, that's just not, things like that she would have to just excuse. But yeah, I would hope not.
Not too much on the HB. My question to you is, so you said T's like, I'm not building another bitch up. Do you feel like, in a sense, like T built your shit up, like in the beginning, like in an element promoted, who you was with your shit and your situation?
Yes, unintentionally, yes. I think that happens a lot. I think some people give the wrong people attention without knowing,
and now they boosting it.
And then it turns,
that was your mission. You knew what time.
I think a lot of people that has blew up, even in the world period, some of the biggest celebrities got attention. They accidentally got some little attention, and it went from there. So
understood. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. T, do you agree with that?
Responsible for HB. HB blew up by herself. Goodbye.
Go ahead, not too much.
Okay. So, but that's how this side of TikTok works. Forget T. Just content creators in general. That's how this side of TikTok works. It's messy talk. The creators go at each other. That's what's happening right now. Somebody gets mad at somebody, whether you are purposely misunderstanding something or not. And then it just continues to go. And this branches off from that, and that branches off from this. So either you respond and you give the person energy and possibly a name, or you don't respond, and then people are looking at you like you're pussy.
That's because scared the hell out of me. Thank you, Nurse Dawn. W's in the chat for Nurse Dawn. Thank you, Nurse Dawn. I love you so much.
I hate that goddamn thing.
I'm looking away because I'm trying to look at the comments, and it just made me jump. Thank you, Nurse Dawn. I love you.
It was the noise for me. I'm
Push,
sorry.
you can come up. The panel's open. It's 2 open boxes. Anybody's welcome.
My baby. Nurse Dawn emotes in the comments.
Y'all make sure y'all shop with Nurse Dawn. Go support her. Her link is in her bio. She is amazing. So with you, like you said, you're choosing not to give Mo the time of day. So who do you give it to?
What do you mean?
If someone popped up on your panel right now and decided to just go in on you for no reason, are you gonna give them the time of day, or
you're not gonna? First of all, you're not gonna go in on me on my panel. I never understood why people allow that. Number two, I would only feed into it if I can eat off of you, if I can see an opportunity in you. So just the people that I have given, I have, went sub only. I gave them a live, I gave them this and I gave them that. That's because some bitches was somebody over here. And I knew I could make a buck off of them or something like that. It got to be something like that. That's why you don't ever see me respond to like fake pages in the comments. That's just not something you're going to see from me. Or just people that, I don't know, people I can't eat off. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That gotta be personal. That means your feelings are involved. I don't have my feelings involved on Messy Talk. That's crazy. That's the stupidest shit. We don't know these people. How could your feelings possibly be involved about individuals you never met, some you never will met? They not finna feed you. They no chance of fucking you. Like, that's just kind of crazy. I just can't do that. I'm not no fucking emotional roller coaster.
Oh, yes, you are.
I gotta somewhat care about you to be on that type of time.
Okay. Your relationship with BK. Or I'll say when he came for you, after y'all fell out, you said, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to do nothing. You went for everything and everybody around him. Why is that? At that time, anyway. Why is that?
Well, because I grew to really love BK. I caught feelings. Like I said, when it came to him and Cash, they had the damn go. I don't know. I had grew to like